Hello everybody, welcome to my channel Mathematics Classes by Nikita. So in this video I'll be teaching you what is a power set, what is a universal set, and then we will be doing the exercise based on subset, power set and universal set, that is exercise 1.3. So let's start. What is a power set? The collection of all the subsets of a set A is called the power set of A, and it is denoted by the symbol P bracket के अंदर A. So A is any subset, A is any set given to you. And what you have to do is you have to collect all the subsets of A. ठीक है? That collection is known as power set of A, and it is always denoted by the symbol P of A. So note that, and in P of A, every element is a set because it is a collection of subsets of A. For example, let A be any set. So I am taking 1, 2, and I want to write the power set of A. So power set of A will be the set of all subsets. Now one thing to be noted, phi is always a subset of every set. तो इस collection के अंदर phi भी आ जाएगा. Then I will write all the singleton sets जो कि इसके बन सकते हैं. तो I have single one. This is also a subset of A. Then A itself. Now I will take the elements 2 at a time. पहले मैंने 1 at a time लिया. अब मैं 2 elements लूँगी. तो 2 elements जब मैं लूँगी तो मेरे पास क्या आ जाएगा? The whole A itself. So this is the collection, and you can see that इस collection के अंदर जो elements हैं वो अपने आप के अंदर sets हैं. So phi, singleton 1, singleton 2, and the set 1, 2. So this is known as power set of A. But here the elements are set itself. So in P of A, every element is a set. Now note that what is the cardinality of P of A? Here, how many elements? A has 2 elements, then P of A has how many elements? 4. So basically there is a formula for finding the cardinality of P of A on the basis of cardinality of A. So in general, if A is a set with m elements, if n of A is equal to m, then you can easily show that the cardinality of P of A, that is the number of elements in P of A, will be 2 to the power of m. 2 to the power of m. For example, here in this case, A has, what was n of A? N of A is 2, and n of P of A अगर मुझे निकालना है, then it will be equal to 2 to the power 2, which is equal to 4. Okay, so I am not going into the proof. That is not in your course. Now next we will define what is a universal set. Now universal set basically it is not कि वो context के साथ आपका change होता रहता है. So in a particular context we have to deal with the elements and subsets of a basic set, okay, which is relevant to that particular study. So that set is known as a universal set. For example, if if I am studying only the set of natural numbers and I am interested in the subsets of natural numbers, for example, the set of all prime numbers, the set of all even natural numbers, the set of all odd natural numbers. So basically my universal set in this context is the set of natural numbers. Okay, now I change the context. Suppose I want to study the set of real numbers and its properties and its subsets. For example, I want to study the set of integers, set of rationals, set of irrationals. So my universal set in this context would be the set of real numbers. So basically you got the basic set जिसके सारे subsets के बारे में हम पढ़ रहे हैं. That set is known as universal set. Okay, but it could be any. Now it depends upon what study you are into. Now from practical point of view, suppose you are dealing with human population and you are studying some properties of human population. So therefore the universal set would be, it would consist of all the people in the world. So universal set is denoted by capital U and all its subsets are denoted by capital letters A, B, C, etc.